Hey guys, happy Sunday morning here. Brian here. Just gonna go over a few pickups that I've done through the week, last week. So I got pickups from Second and Charles that I got yesterday after work. I got one title from Dollar Tree. That's that they put out one box early, and everything that they had I either already had or didn't want. They only had one title. Then I have pickups from two thrift stores, Hope's Treasures, one by my work, near closer to my work, and then one in my hometown. And then I have a box here from Run and Flicks. So let's just dive right on in. So the first Hope's Treasures I went to, when did I go? Friday? Yeah, I went there Friday. Found 3 Blu-rays and 7 DVDs. So first up is a thriller from 1996 starring Lawrence Fishburne and Stephen Baldwin. It is an MGM release called Fled. I remember when this came out, but I never saw it. It also stars Will Patton and Salma Hayek, so definitely want to check that out. Produced by Frank Mancuso Jr. If you don't know who he was heavily involved with the Friday the 13th series, or franchise rather. So can't wait to check this one out. Looks very 90s from what I can tell on the back. And you get the little insert here with the DVD. Okay, this is cool. Not only does it have like the scene selection on the back, but it has like little interesting facts from the movie itself inside, so that's pretty cool. Alright, next we have an old Anchor Bay release from 2008, also put out by Stars Media. I am not familiar with this film at all, but it had Luke Perry and Penny Marshall in it, and it is called Alice Upside Down. And it's got an old Toys R Us sticker on it, so that's cool. With the slipcover, the slipcover has definitely seen better days, as you can tell. So, the lead in here is Allison Stoner. You got Lucas Grable and Ashley Drain. Never heard any of those actors. And it's directed by Sandy Tung. So, I don't know. I only got it because it was Anchor Bay. And Anchor Bay is no longer here, so. Up next is another thriller from 1995, starring Antonio Banderas, Dennis Miller, Harry Dean Stanton, and Rebecca De Mornay, and it is Never Talk to Strangers. Never seen this one either, but it's got a great cast, so definitely check that one out. I picked this up for my brother's wife, if she doesn't have it already. This is a film from 1948, starring Cary Grant, Melvin Douglas, and Myrna Loy. And it is Mr. Blandings Builds His Dream House. It's black and white. It's got quite a few different special features on here. You get 2 radio productions, the October 10th, 1949 Lux Radio Theater broadcast, starring Cary Grant and Irene Dunne, and then the June 9th, 1950 Screen Directors Playhouse broadcast, starring Cary Grant and Betsy Drake. Then you get a cartoon, The House of Tomorrow, and then Cary Grant Trailer Gallery. That's interesting. This is put out by Warner Brothers. The disc is the same as the cover art, so Never seen that one before. Up next is a one that my brother wanted, and I like this cartoon series. This is the movie put out in 2002, and it is the Powderpuff Girls, the movie, in a Snappa. This was mint, but you can still see like the part of the label is still there from when they had the security label on it. You can tell. Well, that's fine. I definitely enjoyed this cartoon series when it was on Cartoon Network, I believe. But yeah. And then I found the first 2 seasons of New Girl. The discs were mostly mint. I think it was season 2. Disc 1 had like a light scratch on it, but 2 seasons for $2 a piece. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, there's only like one little, I don't think you can really tell, but there's one little light scratch on disc 1 of season 2, but it's fine. So there's that. And then the Blu-rays I found. I found We Own the Night from 2007, starring Joaquin Phoenix, Mark Wahlberg, Eva Mendes, Robert Duvall. I remember when this came out, but I never actually watched it, so definitely want to check that one out. Yeah, this is like an old, one of the very first Blu-rays, because you can have like that little bar on the bottom. Another pickup from my brother's wife, and I do enjoy documentaries. This is the documentary of Ruth Bader Ginsburg, RBG. Rest in peace. She was an icon for women everywhere, and she's definitely missed now. Yeah, no artwork on the inside. And then the last Blu-ray is a old Blockbuster rental, so it's in a DVD case, but I have plenty of other Blu-ray cases I can switch it out. But it is the 2009 Anchor Bay release of Spread with Ashton Kutcher and Anne Heche. I don't recognize anyone else in here though. If you've seen this, let me know. I've never seen it, but I figured a couple dollars, and then the disc was mint, so picked that up. So on to the second location. Actually, no, wait, no. I still have 2 CDs from that first location that I picked up. I think I already have both of these already, but they were 75 cents each, and I couldn't pass up on it. So we have the Warner Archive Rhino re-release of Ramones' Rocket to Russia with 5 additional bonus tracks. This album contains hits such as I Don't Care, Rockaway Beach, Here Today, Gone Tomorrow, We're a Happy Family, Teenage Lobotomy, Do You Want to Dance, Surfin' Bird, and then early version of Needles and Pins. The demo of Slug, It's a Long Way Back to Germany, that's a B-side. I Don't Care, single version, and Sheena Is a Punk Rocker, single version. And it's got the original artwork on the back there. And then an EP that I have as well, but I couldn't pass up for 75 cents, and the disc was pretty much mint. And this is the 6-track EP of Soul Asylum's Clam Dip and Other Delights, playing on the cover of Herb Alpert album. This is from 1988. I definitely enjoy most of the songs on here, especially Just Plain Evil, Chains, and Secret No More, and Take It to the Root. This is their classic lineup with Dave, Dan, Carl and Grant. So definitely enjoyed Old School Soul Asylum. So the other location, I found 3 titles. I picked up an extra copy, if anybody wants it, of Frozen, the Adam Green film on Blu-ray. The case is a little beat up, but the disc was fine. I found a 4K, of all things. I don't know if the movie's any good, never seen it, but I think the digital was poached. No, it's still here. Came with the digital code, the Blu-ray, and the 4K disc. That is Assassin's Creed with the slipcover. I don't know how much she charged me for this, because it was supposed to be, I think there were $3 a Blu-ray, but this one, no, $4. It was $4 a Blu-ray. I don't know. She didn't charge me right. It's supposed to be $12. She think I got it out of there for like 11 something. So I don't know. Maybe she got this to me for $3. I don't know. But that's interesting. And then the last title here is not for me. It is for Joe Martinez, and I'm going to send it his way sometime soon. It is the double feature of Sun and Mars in 3D. Still a brand new factory sealed. So I'll be sending that out your way, Joe, sometime soon. I'll go ahead and just get Dollar Tree out of the way. So my local Dollar Tree only put out 1 box, and a lot of it was just stuff we've seen before. But I picked up 1 title that I hadn't seen yet. And it is the Family Road Trip triple feature from Mill Creek. So we get Are You There Yet? Are We There Yet? I've seen that one. North is the reason why I picked this up, because I don't think I've ever seen that. And then you have The Last Day of Summer. So Are We There Yet is from 2005, starring Ice Cube, Tracy Morgan, Jay Moore, Nia Long. It's relatively funny. I've seen it before many times. It's a good thing to watch with your kids. North, I don't think I've seen. That's from 1994, starring Elijah Wood, John Lovitz, Jason Alexander, and Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and Dan Aykroyd and Scarlett Johansson in her first ever role. And then we have The Last Day of Summer from 2007. It's a Nickelodeon film. I don't think I've ever seen that either. So, yeah, total runtime is about 4.5 hours for all 3 movies together. And knowing Mill Creek, I think it's all on 1 disc. There's not much heft to this DVD, so I believe it's only on 1 disc. And formerly from Kmart. And then, of course, I checked their little mini figures, and yes, they had all the G.I. Joe ones that Miranda got, but I couldn't pass on this one. I wanted another certain character, but they only had 1 left, and it was this one, so I figured I'd grab it, and I would say, I have the power. It is He-Man. So that was $1 for He-Man. I'm going to see if I can find Skeletor. Alright, we have a small Second and Charles stack here. Kind of funny though, I picked up 3 Blu-rays and 4 CDs. Yes, I know, no one really buys CDs anymore, but sometimes I find things I don't have, so I gotta pick them up. So I found the Blu-ray of, this is an upgrade, I do have the DVD of this film, and it is Taking Lives with Ethan Hawke and Angelina Jolie, and Kiefer Sutherland as well. So I don't think I've ever actually watched this movie yet. I heard it's pretty good, so I figured I'd upgrade. It's put out by Warner Brothers. I found yet another version of the Poseidon Adventure. This is put out by Echo Bridge. This one stars Adam Baldwin, Rutger Hauer, Steve Guttenberg, Brian Brown, Alex Kingston, and Peter Weller. I think this might have been on TV. I'm not sure. It's a Hallmark, also a Hallmark movie. It's from 2005, and it is nearly 3 hours long, which is kind of a weird runtime, but it's 173 minutes. So yeah, I have the original in my collection, and then I have just the regular Poseidon in my collection. So figured I'd get another one. And then the last title here is a relatively new film. It came out, I think, last month. I think the person just bought it and poached the digital code because it doesn't have the digital code anymore, but it came with an okay slipcover. It is a little beat up around the edges, but it is the 2021 release of Wander Darkly, starring Sienna Miller and Diego Luna. With the slipcover, you can tell the slipcover is a little beat up around the edges, but I heard this one's a decent watch, so I figured I'd pick that up. Okay, so CDs I found for $1. I found the Nickelodeon Ren and Stimpy Croco Christmas. I remember having this on cassette when I was a young lad, as you would say, Joe. 12 songs of just, you know, that Ren and Stimpy goodness from 1993. The disc is pretty mint. It's got a few minor light scratches around the edges, but it doesn't look like it's going to affect playback. But yep. Let me know if you guys ever watched Ren and Stimpy or you collected the CDs or cassettes. I do have You Idiot somewhere in my collection, so I'm glad to add this to it. I think this band is a thrash metal band, if I remember correctly. I'm not too familiar with this band, but this is a 1988 release from Relativity Records and Combat, and it is a band called Raven, and the album is called Nothing Exceeds Like Excess. 3-piece band. This was only like $3, so look at all those nice metal faces from the 80s. And then the last two are two Overkill albums. I don't know if these are definitely early in their career. One's from 87, one's from 88. And they're both on Atlantic and Megaforce Records. So the first one here is Taking Over. 9 tracks on here. I don't recognize, and I enjoy their music, but I'm not like a huge fan. Like, I don't know all their songs or whatever, but I enjoy their music. Definitely some good thrash metal. And then I was listening to this one on the way home from Second Charles yesterday. It is the one from 1988 called Under the Influence. This is a really good album. I think my favorite song on here is Hello from the Gutter, Brain Fade, and Mad Gone World. Gotta love some thrash metal. So there is that. I'm trying to stack them here so I can put the CDs with the CDs and then the movies with the movies. It's getting kind of large here. And then lastly, I got a package from Ronin Flicks. So when I got it, the package was like rolling around inside, which kind of worried me. But they actually put it in one of these postal service things, and then they put it in this nice little box. So I opened it up. And I'm sure you guys know what it is, because if you guys follow Ronin Flicks, you saw that they were marking down 2 titles. One of them I already owned. The other one I did not. It actually comes with a few extra cool things in here too, which I forgot. Pull it out here. There's a bunch of different things inside the box here. Okay, so we have what I got it for. It is the 3 Blu-ray set of I Spit on Your Grave. You get the original, which I have on Blu-ray already, but this is probably a better scan. The sequel, Deja Vu, which I have not watched, but I have it on DVD, so it's an upgrade. And then they have I think it's a documentary called Growing Up With I Spit on Your Grave. And then it has a nice little booklet inside. And then it comes with 2 posters. One is the original poster. And then the sequel, Deja Vu, which I have not watched yet, but I heard, I don't know what's that, this is double-sided. There's Deja Vu, and then it has the artwork for the new release on the inside. The other one didn't have anything on the other reverse artwork, so. And then you get a cool little magnet here for the original magnet, so that's pretty cool. So that's everything for today. I am going out today to another flea market, an inside flea market, an emporium. Bin 5, we're going there this morning too, so hopefully I'll find some good deals. Maybe a Dollar Tree or 2, I'm not sure yet, but anyways, if I find anything, I'll definitely share it with you guys. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.